Hi guys, thank you for joining us today as we speak on the topic of smart connected community. We create the project for Megan Frankowski from Lenovo. Lenovo is a market leader in developing tools to make people connected. Every problem has a question that needs to be answered. The question we are trying to answer as UX designers is how might we help people connect more meaningfully with one another through technology? Being connected to others is a basic human need. When we are connected to our communities, we feel loved, accepted, and part of a group. Without a connection to others, we may feel socially isolated. Over time, this can begin to negatively affect our physical and mental health. Technology has the potential to be both a positive and negative influence in this area. So we look as to how to steer away from these negative influences by finding a unique way through which we can keep people connected through technology.
So our main goal became creating a meaningful connection in community through technology. Humans are social animals. Being connected is a basic human need. When we are connected to our communities, we feel loved, accepted, and part of a group. We aim to utilize technology to bring positive change in feeling of connectedness. Technologies like mobile phones and social media have tried to bridge the gap between people, but it is still being felt. This project aims to find other ways that technology can help to connect people. After looking at tools out there on market to make connectivity and realizing what was there and what was missing, our team decided to narrow the scope down on decreasing the connectivity gap between children and their parents. Our aim is to solve this problem by enhancing the smart connectivity between parent and child. With this in mind, our goal is to help parents be aware of the emotional state of their children so that the children's safety and well-being is ensured. So we designed the ring to bring parents and children connected anywhere, anytime. A ring is a lightweight, everyday and everywhere wearable, hassle-free device that utilizes the already widely used technology iPod paired with it, and the parents can use it to track children's emotional status and location whenever they want, even when they are in meetings. The emotional state tracking of the child is being through the blood circulation.
Now we will do a brief demo of the ring prototype. So as we can see, we have a set of ring, one for the child and one for the parent. And there are two buttons on each of the rings. One is a square button and one is a circle button. And each of the buttons have three functionalities: a single tap, double tap, and long press. So for example, as we can see in the parents ring, if we wanted to send a voice message to the child, we could tap on the square ring and the voice message will be sent through the AirPods, and also the voice message history will be available on the application. If I were to long press on the square button, I would require the emotional state of the child, and uh, the ring of the parent will change their color to the emotional state of their child. For example, happy is green from here. If I were to double tap on the circle ring, I would send the love pulse to the child, and the child's ring will vibrate on their hand.
So on the evaluation of the prototype, we found the following results. Some of the positives that we found were that the application was very clean and easy to use, and that the love pulses were a new concept. And so some of the negatives that we found were that the back button was missing in the application, which did not do very good for our navigation. And the camera on the ring was very small, and some of the people said that they would not very comfortable with using the camera. So some of the follow-ups that we can do, or we can say a future scope would be to add a back button in the application to improve our navigation and create a mechanism to lock and unlock the ring to avoid unnecessary button presses. Next, thank you.